This is one of those times where I planned for things to go a certain way and they ended up going another way. And because I'm not a quitter or a failure, I'm just going to improvise and make the best of the situation. Nice. So I'm running late, like very late, because my appointment was supposed to be for 10, and this is 20 minutes to 11. So I'm I'm really running late. I actually didn't plan to come that late. Oh, I didn't plan to be this late, but I woke up late, right? I woke up late, so that's where it started from. I woke up quite late, and that was actually because I also slept late too, right? But today is basically a random day, and there's something that I want to talk about. I woke up this morning with a message on my mind, and that message is about waiting. I think the reason that we wait many times is because we don't understand purpose and destiny fulfillment. So, this is my first appointment for the day. It's a Lash appointment. Now, moving on, what does it mean to wait? To wait means to delay action. To delay action in this context, for the purpose of this video, means that you have the capacity and you had the opportunity to act, but you decided not to. The question is, why is there a delay? Why are you waiting? Why do people wait? And what happens when you wait? So here I went to purchase a bottle of water because the weather is so hot and you get thirsty easily. Now back to the topic of waiting. On your way to fulfill destiny and achieve your goals, stop waiting for other people's approval. Majorly because the vision that has been put in your heart, other people cannot see that same vision. Other people cannot see your dreams the way that you see them, and other people might not even understand where you are heading or the plans that you have for yourself. So you waiting for their approval for something that they don't understand is actually you doing yourself a disservice.
So, this, okay, it's on. So, my appointment was supposed to be for 1, and this is 1:30. So, I know I'm late, but I'm hoping I'm not too late. Hope I'm not so very late. Okay, it's a dentist appointment. It's mostly once in 6 weeks, uh, once in 2 months, actually. So, going upstairs to the plaza. Okay, I'm here.
I actually ended up waiting for an hour before I was attended to. Moving on, still on the topic of waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect time. I've learned that when it comes to going after your goals, there is no perfect time to begin. Exactly. I mean, sometimes you might need to be strategic in your approach, especially if you're waiting for everything to fall into place before you begin your business, or you're waiting until you have the best equipment before you begin your content creation journey, or you're just waiting till you hit it big before you begin to do what you need to do. It's important to start where you are and start with what you have. Delay is dangerous.
Okay, so I ticked one more item off my to-do list for the day.
I always love a visit to the dentist.
This day was actually really chaotic because I had so many places to be and I couldn't even film everything. But the last place that I had to be for the day was that I had to move some business goods. I had to move some goods for my business. In my city, we are already in the season where it's really dusty. For health purposes, it's best to go out with a face mask. Back to what we're discussing. I think one of the worst types of delay, one of the worst types of waiting is waiting for other people before you do what you have to do. And this really concerns those that like to do things in groups, those that like to do things in cliques, right? If you want to go to the gym, you have to wait till you get a gym partner. If you want to travel, you have to wait till you get a travel partner. If you want to do that, if you want to visit a place, anything that you have to do, you always wait until you get a partner before you do that. That's a very dangerous way to behave because your life is yours, right? Your vision is yours. Your ideas are yours. The place that you're heading is probably meant for only you to get to that destination. So, how then can you put your life on hold because you're waiting for someone else? How then can you delay yourself so much because you're waiting for another person? The person you're waiting for may not have the same ideas or vision as you, and they may not want to go to the same place that you're headed. And you might be thinking, okay, let me just wait. I'll probably see someone that wants to do the same things that I want to do. But that is not always the case because sometimes, right, the vision that you have, sometimes the destiny that you have is not replicated. No one else is going to do that thing that you want to do, right? You are an original. You're the first person to want to live your life that way. So nobody else is going to want to do those things at the exact same time that you want to do them. So what then do you do? Do you sit down and continue to wait for an infinite number of time, waiting till someone else wants to walk the same path that you want to walk on? And then some people, when they don't even find someone that wants to do the same things they want to do, or someone that has the same interests as them, they end up giving up on their dreams totally. Can you imagine that? Rather than going on the journey by themselves, they rather give up entirely and go and do what other people are doing. Do you understand? Rather than go after their dreams because it's a solo path, right? They are the only ones that are doing that thing. So they have to do it by themselves. They have to start by themselves and they have to go all the whole way by themselves. So rather than do that, they abandon their dreams and go ahead and do what other people are doing so they can have a partner to do it with. I'm picking up the items here, and in case you've been wondering what car we've been driving in all this while, also because of the noise, it's a pickup because a pickup is the only car that is big enough to carry the items that I need to carry. So, as you can see by the sun, it's evening already, so I'm heading home, done for the day. I really dislike when cars do this thing with air pollution, where they pollute the whole air for everybody else. But anyways, back to the message for today. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing what nobody else wants to do. As long as you have prayed to God for guidance and direction, as long as you have a strong feeling that you are on the right path, then go ahead. Even if nobody else wants to do what you're doing, stop waiting for anybody, stop waiting for approval, stop waiting for the perfect time. The best time to start was yesterday, and the next best time to start is now. Destiny is not going to fulfill itself, your purpose is not going to achieve itself, your goals are not going to chase after themselves. So you have to wake up every day and prepare to put in the work. You have to wake up every day and be prepared to give it your best shot. You never know how it's going to turn out. So just go ahead and do your best. Pray to God. Leave the rest for Him.